Okay, Isabel, here's our new storybook, and what is the story called today?
New planet, new school.
All right, so I have a couple questions before we get started with this new book. Have you ever had to go to a new school or move to a new school?
No.
Never?
Or I don't remember.
Have you ever read a book about a student's first day at school, at a new school?
No.
Do you remember any stories that you might have read?
No.
No? How would you prepare yourself to go to a new school? Let's say mom or dad says, oh, you're going to go to a new school. What would you do to get yourself ready for?
I would need a backpack, maybe snow pants if it started snowing, or any winter stuff. I would need a folder. I would need maybe new shoes.
What about making new friends? Would that be tough?
Yeah, because you might have been nervous.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be really nervous.
What do you think you would do to try to make new friends? Would you introduce yourself to some of the people when you got there, or would you be kind of quiet and wait for them to come over by you?
Like me, I was just quiet.
You'd be quiet? I probably would be too. Have you ever had someone come to your classroom that was new to your school? Maybe a student that came to our school partway through the year and they were brand new?
Rainy was part way.
Rainy was?
Yeah.
So you never knew Rainy before?
Yeah. She started in 2nd grade.
And so how did that go?
That went good.
Did you say, oh my gosh, that's a new girl. I don't know her. I want to go meet her and I'm going to tell her my name and introduce yourself? Or did she come up to you and say, hi, my name is Rainy. I'm new here.
She was a shy one too.
Was she? It can be pretty scary to be coming to a new school.
Kind of sweet.
So on the front of our book, this is our title page, and you'll see the title of the book, which we said was New Planet, New School. Now, where's the author's name? What does it mean to be the author of a book?
The author means like written by.
Who wrote it? So the author of our book, it says written by Karen Mockler. So what does it mean to be the illustrator of a book?
Draws the picture.
Draws the pictures. So the illustrator of the book, it says here, is illustrated by Reginald Butler. So that's what we find here on the title page. We have the title, the author, and the illustrator. Do you think that this book is fiction or nonfiction?
It could be real, but I don't think that's real.
You're right. It's not real. So would that be a fiction book or a nonfiction book?
Nonfiction.
Nonfiction is a true story.
Fiction.
So it's fiction, right? That means it's a made up story. And how do we know that it's made up?
Because you see like on the back you see like different creatures, fuzzy creatures, maybe like this thing, like maybe dinosaurs.
So you're using the picture to kind of tell what the story might be about, and you're seeing some aliens and some funny looking creatures, and it looks like that they're all at school, right?
Yeah.
And we don't have aliens at our school.
Unless you're dressed up as
That
alien.
it could be a costume contest. We don't know because we haven't read the story yet. But I like that you're using the pictures to try to figure it out that this story is probably a made-up story. So we'll turn the page, and again it shows us the title of the book, who it's written by, and the illustrator. So here are some of our tough words that we might find in the story. What is this word here?
Planet.
Okay, what about this one?
Galaxy.
Nice job. And how about this one? Species.
Species.
Different species of animals, different species that they're talking about. How about this word?
Taste.
Tease. What does it mean to tease somebody?
Like say,
Do you know what it means to tease somebody?
your hair looks funny.
Oh, that's a good example. It's something that you say to someone that probably doesn't make them feel very good, right? All right, and the last word that might be tricky in our story?
Tentacles.
Tentacles. Do you know what tentacles are?
An octopus or like a squid has tentacles.
All their tentacles, right? Very good. All right, we're going to start reading our